Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to print this pattern. So, first, how I have to make the logic. I will tell you about this. That first we will print the upper part like this. Suppose this is as a mid of this pattern. So first we will make this part. Then we will like the upper whole part like this line then this and then this. So we will print the upper part, and then after that we will make the logic for this part just by simply copy pasting the upper part and reversing the loop. So first we have to make this line. So how we will make the logic for it, I'm going to show you, but first I will before coding I am going to give you a little clue about that I'm going to use these are basically the spaces. I'm going to use a decrementing loop. The outer loop will be decrementing, and we will like if the user gives us the number 5, we have to make this pattern for the 5. uh, so on the first iteration it will print this space, then on the second space, third space, and on the fourth space, and on the fifth it will print this. Then it will decrement, then the outer loop will decrement on the second, on its second iteration decremented. So one of space, two on the second iteration space, on the third iteration space, and on the fourth it will print the static, and then it will decrement, and on then again first on the first it will space give space, on the second it will give space, on the third it will give the uh, static, and on simply and then decrement the loop, and then we will have first on the first it will be space, and on the second it will be static. So simply I am going to make first for all, going to make the logic for it. These are just simple lines. We will I will show you how to print these are very simple, and and for this I will also show you the uh, loop. So I'm going to use for this, I'm going to use the iomanib library, uh, and then I will show you its feature. It's set with feature. So going towards the code, I have this is basically the library hash include iomanib, and I'm going to use its feature like set with. It will just give this set the width horizontally or give the space, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Don't worry about that. So I'm going to make the like user driven program. I'm going to take the size from the user, enter size, or you can simply say enter num. So user will give the number in it, say in n. This is the variable in which user will give the size for this pattern. So see out n del, like so that we our code isn't uh, mixed up, or just for beauty I'm using this. So user will input in this and the size of the pattern. Then I'm going to make the logic for the upper part as I told you. So I'm going to use the loop, but I am going to use the loop for uh, as I told you, in the decrementing sequence. So it the loop will be in decrement, outer loop will be decremented. And as I have to make this part, like if I just use the size of the user, so it will just print me this. It won't print the whole triangle like the sharp edge. These tags won't be printed. I will show you in the code what I'm saying, but I'm going to make first the full code. I will just add one in the size. Like if the user inputs 6, then it will be the loop will start from the 7, like n plus 1, 6 plus 1 will be 7. So I am just going to greater than equal to, I will be equal to 1, and then I will be minus minus, sorry, and then this is outer loop, and then I'm going to use the jth loop. This jth loop will be okay, incremented like in the incremented form, not in the upper loop like the upper outer loop. So I'm going to start it from the 1, and I will tell you that how to why I use this loop in incremented way manner. So I'm going to run it up to the nth the size. So like it's little bit confusing, so I would just name it size size and size. So now I'm going to increment the j, and then I'm going to make the logic. So what we will do basically, we will on when ith the outer loop, which is decrementing iteration is equal to the jth loop, the inner loop, which is this, is equal to the jth loop iteration, then print the static, else print the spaces, because we want this line. These are hollow spaces, the hollow spaces will be printed, and these are this is basically I am doing this because to give the indentation. So when ith and jth iteration, the outer ith iteration and the jth iteration are equal, then print these tags, so that it's like in this fashion. So now if I is equal to j, then if I is equal to j, then see out, uh, for making you understand better, I'm going to use different symbols to print, so that you can understand which part of code is printing which line. So else print, see out the spaces, which I told you these are basically the spaces, so that it can be indented and we can have this line. So yes, now going towards this, and yes, this will print the overline, this will do our work. But this is not all, because this will just print this line, this. So we have to print this whole up to this, the upper part, which I told you in the beginning of the tutorial. So this and this and this, so these are like, you consider them as separate lines. So I'm going in this step I'm going to do this these three lines. So I'm going to print this. This is simple, very simple. Just to print this in this fashion: static, static, and static. Simple. It will print the on when it will auto when it will print this line. It will just print this static, then endl this static, and then endl this static, and then endl yani, means on the next line, and it will print this static. So and then this static, and then this static, after space these statics will be printed. This is very simple, you can get it. I think you I'm uh, just doing at fine. So j minus I is not equal to 0. I am doing this because I will just try run it for you, so that you can have a better understanding why I'm doing this. So I'm why j minus I is not equal to 0, why I'm using this. So I'm going to tell you that why. J minus I use this because I want to print the this pattern, like I printed this pattern, and then I code for this, you can see here, then I code for these three lines, then I'm going to print the upper parts, last part, this line. So for this line, to make the line like this, I am going to print uh, when I'm going to print like I'm going to like I will code so that you can get the under better understanding. I will just use this function feature of the IOManip library, as I told you in the beginning. So set with and I will just make the logic here. So how can I print this line using this set with? Set with is basically nothing but just giving a space, or a not tab but just a space, incrementing space. So this will, in when what I put in this function, it's a built-in function. So what I give in it will print the spaces according to the set with is basically horizontal spacing in the pattern or lining. So as I need these spaces like one, two, these are hollows, like I used here the spaces. So these are also the spaces. So how can I do this? Now I just have to make the logic that on the jth iteration, when I have to like this loop will go up, like if the user gives the size of the pattern 5, so this loop will run up to 5, because it is smaller than equal to 5, so it will run up to 5. Then here when it here on the fifth iteration, when the loop comes again towards the on the sixth iteration, it will see that the size is greater than the, as 6 is greater than the 5, the user inputted size. So in the j there now after this loop, remember that on the after this loop the j's value is 6. every time on the first as we decrement the iteration, outer loop iteration. So like on the first iteration, like if user input 5, so on the sixth iteration, on the first iteration na, so it will just print the this loop will continue for 5 times, and on the sixth time value is 6, and its value j's value here is 6, is smaller than the user inputted size, which is 5. So j stores 6. So now program goes here, this loop is not this loop will not run, and j variable stores 6 after this loop, inner loop. So after this it will print this, and after this we will make the logic that if j, in this we will give the spaces. If j minus I means that we are, as I told you, there here is 6 after this loop. So 6 minus, on the first iteration, 6 minus what is the size? 6. Like 6 n is 5, so 5 plus 1 is 6. So 6 minus 6, 6 minus 6, what it is? 0. So it will give 0 space, as we don't need a space here. So it will give 0 space, and it will print the pattern for us. So similarly, on the second iteration, what will happen? This will decrement, I will decrement, and the size and the I will decrement, and now I is like I is 6. It was 6. The size was 5, and on the first edition it was 6. So now I is 5. So 5 minus 6, here 6, as after this loop j will always store 6. So 6 minus 5, as 5 is decremented. So 6 minus 5 is 1. So here we will have the one space, and it will print on the second. It will print the pattern static. So this is basically the logic. I will just use different symbols so that you can get what I'm saying to try run. So now I'm going to use this hashtag. So, and then simply just see out the end on the next line, because our pattern shouldn't be mixed. So now I'm going to just run this code for you so that you can get the better understanding. I'm using the not the static symbol, so that you can get what is printing by these lines, by these lines of code. These are basically the spaces. I will just show you. So I'm going to uh, compile it for you, and I'm going to name it just pattern, diamond pattern, or whatever. So it will ask me the size. I'm just going to give it the 5 size. So you can see here the upper part is successfully printed. This part is, you can see the at the rate. This part is just as I told you, these are printing the spaces when the I is not this is, so these are printing the at the rates, and these are printing the lines. So you can see the code very clearly that it's very simple, and a hash are basically this line. And you can see that it is very simple. We don't need any spaces to create this. We just make the logic here, that when it is not equal to 0, just print this tag. As I use 0 not equal to 0, because it will just print one more static. If I don't use this condition, it will not be like proper pattern. It will one more hash will be added here. So we don't need, we need parallel. Both must be organized and well structured. So this is just simple logic, as I told you. So if I don't use this, it will just add one more hash. So now I am going to just close this. Now I'm going to make the lower part. Sorry, I am little bit my English is weak because I'm little bit not focused on the English and not watching movies. And so don't worry about that. I'm just going to dry run it for you so that you can get more better understanding about it. So as I declared it, so I'm going to just simply uh, uh, without wasting time, I'm just going to simply copy this code. Yes, and yes, and I will just now run this code in the positive. The outer loop will be in the positive direction. Control C and Control V, and it will be smaller than equal to. And I will just start it from the 1. So now to print to print this, now I'm going to print this side, the lower side, the lower part, these, as this is printed as I gave you the output, show displayed the output. So now What I will do, I will just simply increment it, and then I will just j is equal to 1, j is smaller, this is fine, j plus plus, all okay. And similar like the above, if I is equal to j, print now I'm just going to to dry run, like, so that you know what is printing on the on which condition. So just using here static, and like you can see the symbols are different, so that you know which part of code prints which thing. So this is like a dry run for me and for you to understand better. So now I'm just going, and here are the spaces for us, and this is similar as this. These are these lines. These will print these lines. You can see here three lines, and this is for the, and for this I will use the set width. So the set width is similar like the above part, so that it is not incremented more. I'm just going to use here this. I'm just going to use here this, and the cout until for to go on the next line and print the pattern again. So this is the code. I think this is fine. Now just go. We are going to, yes. So now I'm going to run it. I think it will work. Like I will make the pattern for the 4. I'm going to give 4. Yes. So you can see here that this line, as I told you, when on the jth iteration, this line will, yes. So now this line basically prints us, you can see similar at the rate is this, basically this, the spaces are basically these, as I told you, according to the decrementing part. Like it started from the 4 plus 1 5, so 5 4 3, like 1 2 3 4, on the fifth it makes the pattern, on then again decremented, the size is 4. Now the outer loop size is 4, so 1 2 3 spaces, and on the 4 print the at the rate. So this is basically how I done it. You can see here these are just as I told you, but now I'm going to change the it into the static shape, so we can get the perfect diamond, or the not diamond but the hollow shape. So now this is the code for it, and I'm going to press again the F11. Now I'm going to give you the user, like I give you the 10 size. So you can see the code is perfect, as I told you. You can see here. So give feedbacks, and sorry about my English. I'm just making the tutorial after a very long period of time. So sorry about the English, but I try to make you understand in best possible way. So give feedbacks and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching this tutorial.